What do you think of when you think of gangsters? Well, I think of movies, and that's why today we're going on a journey through some of the best gangster movies that you can watch right now on Netflix. Ready, steady, stream.
What's this? A sawn-off shotgun. It's what you asked me to get you.
It's gonna kill everybody in the room.
Hello and welcome to Screen OD. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tim. I'm an editor and a journalist who's been writing and talking about TV, movies and entertainment for 15 years now. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. Let's have a party. Okay, the party's over. It's time to move on to the video. Today we are talking about gangster movies, and not just gangster movies generally, gangster movies that you can watch right now as part of your Netflix subscription. So, shall we begin our journey into a dark underworld of things that are available to stream? Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Do you have a show plate?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
You ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, then. We don't have nothing to worry about.
Now, there's not much more that I can say to convince you to watch this film apart from it's directed by Martin Scorsese, who is the king of the gangster film. It stars Robert De Niro, Al Pacino and Joe Pesci, who are also the kings of the gangster films. And yes, it is also very good. I guess the only other thing I could say is if you don't watch it, I'll put you in concrete boots. Because that's how gangsters talk, I think.
I told you about how things were gonna go. You like the way things are going now?
That's my family!
Get the kids out of the house!
You having a good time?
Yes.
Now, you might primarily associate Adam Sandler with comedy. Well, this is a very dramatic performance from the actor who stars as Howard Ratner, a gaming addict and jeweler in New York who gets himself into a lot of debt. And when you get yourself into a lot of gaming debt, normally the gangsters aren't far behind.
Look, man, I know you're scared. But you need to know this. You'll be with the big boys. So you gotta stand up for yourself. Because once you're marked in there, move! It will never end.
This one stars Nicola Coster-Waldau, who you may know as Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. When his character is sent to prison, the only way that he can survive is by joining a very violent gang. This has got gangster stuff all the way through it, and it's a gripping drama. Shot caller's its name, and shot calling's what happens in it.
Messieurs, le train de la MZA transportait des armes de l'armée. Le gouverneur souhaite que nous procédions immédiatement à l'arrestation de ces criminels. Si nous ne parvenons pas à récupérer ces armes d'ici 72 heures, Barcelone va se transformer en poudrier.
Gun City is a Spanish language drama set in the streets of Barcelona in the early 1920s. It charts the battles between anarchists and the corrupt local police. This is gripping, this is moving, and this is a really, really good movie about gangster action.
When Lefty brought Donnie into his world,
Who's this guy? This Donnie, a friend of mine.
he took a risk on a kid he hardly knew.
I'm gonna have to school you, my friend.
School me in what?
This guy never carries his money in a wallet, see? Always in a roll. Bina on the outside.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, be a good earner, and maybe one day when they open the books.
Donnie Brasco follows the story of Joseph Pitstone, who's played by Johnny Depp. He is an FBI agent who goes deep undercover into the mafia in order to infiltrate the gang and to bring them down. But he becomes friends during his journey with Lefty, who's played by Al Pacino. The problem that we have is that Joseph is becoming real friends with him, and when things start to get nasty, what does he do and whose side is he on?
The hood is the cruelest of prisons, the most unusual of punishments.
Why you running so hard?
You're born into it. And when you're born in prison, you don't know what to do with the freedom.
Bambi, who's played brilliantly by John Boyega, is released from prison. He is 21 years old and he returns to his neighborhood. But can this person really escape from the ganglands? And can he really look after his family with the temptations that are constantly still around him? This is a fascinating portrait of gangsters and trying to escape a life of crime and violence. Okay, that's it. There's some gangster films for you to watch on Netflix. Hopefully there's one or perhaps many that you can enjoy on your favorite streaming service. All I can ask now is that you hit the like button and you subscribe if you found this content useful, insightful, educational, or any number of those things. It's been great spending time with you. Look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care.